Hi, I'm Matthew Rowan, founder and CEO of ProcessPA. We build cloud software to make governance administration easy and enjoyable for management committees and boards, specifically focusing around meetings, minutes, agendas, action items, follow-up, and all those mechanics. City Labs is the place to be in Brisbane for startups. I've always wanted to get involved in startup and have been a sidepreneur as such for a long time. So coming along to events at City Labs I'd been doing for a while, and the Accelerator came up and it looked like a great opportunity to give it a go. We'd spent about 8 months doing market testing, really into our initial market before the program. With that, we had a list of prospects, and we had done up designs that we had tested with them to validate for what the product would be, and we had a quick prototype built as well. We didn't have any traction per se in sales, but we had our engaged list that we were actively talking to, and that connection to our initial market. So in the 6 months of the program, we went from a prototype to a pre-sales piece of software as such, where we got a dozen sales really quickly. And by the end of the program, we had launched our production version, ready to take on customers fully and really get the business going. So 2 areas that I wasn't interested in and was very weak in was accounting and legals. So those 2 things in business are very important. So just having the basis of those done and having the professionals within the networks ensuring you've got that right was really important, and something I would have really lagged on trying to do if I was doing it myself. Within the Accelerator, the connections and networks that we have available to us and that the people in those are willing to leverage for us is just incredible. So we had events where we got to meet people around those areas, and out of that I was able to set up my advisory board. That has been pivotal for going outside of the program with that constant external support and experience across what my business is doing. Yeah, the intensity through the program was always high, but you're still definitely experiencing those ups and downs throughout it all. As a solo founder in there, just trying to have that capacity to do everything that needs to be done is just really difficult. So with that, the first few weeks we were just fully on doing really long hours, getting our product built so that we had a position that we could take more advantage of what was for offer in the Accelerator. Having more of that done beforehand is definitely a place you want to be. And things would just come up. Opportunities are coming up around the Accelerator of events that happen, or people wanting to come in and give their time that you don't want to let go. So, very short notice and you'll be out late the next night or early the next morning or whatever, but you definitely want to take opportunity of all those opportunities. The best thing of a tech business is, one, I'm really comfortable in that space. I'm a software engineer by trade, so building out things, the products and the software and things, that's my very comfortable space. And the scalability and the leverage we have of doing that is just really exciting. One of the bad bits is trying to balance that with actually seeing real people, and the fact that you can try and maintain just this online passiveness, but you really need to be active in engaging with people, and that balance makes it really difficult. Since graduating, it hasn't been a smooth ride, so we've been really struggling to find a good path to market. We've iterated on around 3 different models that we've been trying, but we think we've found a good one now that's starting to get some traction happening again. With where we are at the moment, we're really trying to solidify our model in Australia. Once we have that running well, we'll be in a good position to have a well-established base and to really start attacking overseas markets where the opportunity is just so much larger. So if you want to get into the Accelerator this year, get traction. There's very little that's more important than that. If you have customers wanting to pay for the product that you have, that's the most important metric that you can present.